came to visit the General Dangalo, Hemeti, to discuss a number of issues, operational issues on the ground. We are in Darfur, as you all know. We're on our way out, exiting. The resolution says we should be there until the 31st of October. And of course, as we exit, there are quite a number of issues of an operational nature that we need to be discussing and checking with the authorities. And we were very pleased, therefore, to be welcomed by the General to discuss many of our issues of concern. Some of them relate to security issues, the tensions that we see because we have a mandate which is, even as we're exiting, a mandate that relates to the mitigation of intercommunal conflicts. And what we have seen in El Janinia in the past, and even now the tensions that are raising, particularly in the Mone area in Darfur, are of great concern, and it is our duty to alert the authorities. And the General was listening to us in that regard to make sure that indeed we can avoid and avert a situation in which conflict arises uncontrolled and that they are not warned when that happens. Because, as you know, UNAMID is still on the ground in Darfur, and so far very important that we discuss all these issues. So we discuss all those things. We discuss further cooperation going forward. What do we do in a situation where you have security problems? Who to contact? What do we do to make sure that both of us can work towards averting a catastrophic event? We also had opportunity to discuss the discussions in Juba. I had opportunity to congratulate the General on the progress that we see, to congratulate also our brothers from South Sudan for the mediation that they are doing. And indeed, we all acknowledge the fact that all of us are working collaboratively. UNAMID is also there. The United Nations is also there. UNAMID representing the UN, helping with secretariat issues, with providing expertise. And recently we had been involved in the helping with the transportation of non-state participants, IDPs, women, and so on, who could at least be there to participate in their capacity, so that this is not just a discussion amongst parties that had been fighting, but that you can involve and include civilians. So the General and indeed the transitional government of Sudan very appreciative of the role that we have been playing in that regard. But also at this stage might also be important to look at further afield with the anticipation, God willing, that peace will be signed in Juba, and then you can therefore begin to anticipate what needs to be done to accompany the process in terms of ensuring that you can help with the fighters who must be integrated and so on. And so we had all those discussions in that regard. It was indeed a very good discussion. Thank you very much.